said that selling is a game of psychology. That is one thing that I would want us to note. The selling is a game of psychology. Selling is a game of value, and selling is a game of results. What do we mean by selling is a game of psychology? What you are thinking is not what your client is thinking. All of us, we are salespeople by default, whether we know it or not. Including your spouse is a salesperson. It's only that they don't know. We are all salespeople by default. So whether we like it or not, we are all in sales professional career, all of us, kila mtu, everybody, including the president, because the president has to come to the common mwananchi and sell his what? Agenda. So we are all salespeople by default. Now, it's either you close that client or she closes you. But again, you have to understand what will be the basis of securing the business. The basis is that we are in the selling is a business of psychology. So what you are thinking is not what the client is thinking. So when you are approaching that client, you are supposed to ask yourself back in your mind, what is the client thinking? Because most of the average, I'm not saying about the professional salespeople, most of the average salespeople, they think about the commission they will get. They put their interest first in terms of the commission. But on the other side, the client subscribes, they all listen to what we call we FM. What does it mean? It means what is in it for me. So wakati wewe unaenda, it's a game of selling. It's psychology. It's like as we are partnering into this thing, how are we benefiting each other? So if there is value, I'll go an extra mile. That's why when you go to that potential client, your work is not to dominate the conversation. Yes? In terms of talking, your work is to dominate the conversation in terms of asking. Because the moment you ask, what happens? You arrest the mind of the client. You cannot talk and think at the same time. How can you be sharp enough to ask the right questions? You know that by knowing that the client is thinking, what value are you bringing to me? Now you think now in terms of the client. The moment the value becomes so clear, the issue of the price will be less effective. Anytime you find that the price is an issue, just know that there is an issue as far as the value is concerned. Value is concerned. And how do you master the value of the product? You master the value by mastering the benefits of the product. Your language has to change. Tumeelewana? Hakuna venye how you are approaching the 2,000 premium and 3,000 premium, you are approaching this. The approach is the same with the people of 10,000 and 20,000. You cannot secure business. Tumeelewana? You cannot secure. So I was interested with this conversation. So he said when he met this billionaire, because he was a multi-billionaire and he had policies, he had life policies. Then he asked him one question, that if you were to die today, that if you were to die today, how long would you want to die? Have you listened to that question? You meet a rich man, a billionaire, and you asked him, if you were to die today, how long would you want to die? Then the company said, what do you mean? I mean, if you were to die today, how long would you want to die? But he said, when you die, there's no comeback. Akasema it is true. But the question is, in accordance to your savings, does it reflect that even if you don't come back, your family will continue living the same lifestyle you have introduced to them?